Okay, Kathy. Time to get out there and confront the rain. And Mom.
Hey, Josh here. So, that print you asked me to run, apparently it belongs to an old lady called Tabitha Caldwell, 73 years old. Turns out that we grabbed her print in the 60s for violating some obscure state law about endangered plants. Apparently she owns a small flower shop now, Tabby's Garden. The address is 11 Pine Road. Hope this helps. Gotta go.
Very interesting. I should definitely check out that shop today. My radio, with a built-in cassette player. It's the cheap scrying mirror that Meadow gave me. The mirror surface consists of painted glass. Ugh, the things I'm willing to do for a case. What am I even trying to do here? Another one of these. The Queen King of Two Suits longs for human connection and non-conformity, yet is caught in a painful loop of self-destruction. T. What is this cryptic nonsense? Somebody is messing with me. Let's keep things more sensible than that. I don't think that... Let's keep things more not here. A varied bunch of potted plants. Nothing stands out to me. Always liked the look of those. I hear maintenance is a bitch, though. Love me some of that in a tequila mojito. Not that I need a reminder. The mere thought makes my head pound. Not a bad herb for cooking. I know Eileen uses it in her chicken stew. Friggin' delicious. Various hanging plants. Mostly for the outdoors, I think. I wish that made a difference for me, but nope, still broke. I was gonna tell a joke about those, but I'm afraid it wouldn't hold water. Holy shit. Those look dusty and smudged compared to the obsidian ones. Guess the latter are more popular. Those look dusty and smudged compared to the obsidian ones. From a distance, these look quite similar. Yeah. As far as I can tell, this is exactly the same type of glass. Cute. Reminds me a bit of those Japanese cherry trees. I've already got a genuine mirror. There's no need to mess around with those anymore. Cute. Is that actual wallpaper in a frame? Sure looks like it. Just a cheap generic poster print featuring some sailboats. Ceramic pots in different shapes and sizes. Seems to be a cash-only business. Various seeds for decorative and edible plants. You can never go wrong with cacti, but this gal's broke. Nah, my brown thumb is chronic. A landline and a shop. No surprises there. Nice tree, but no match for Mildred. That little menace could claw down a Douglas fir if she put her mind to it. Hi there.
Hello, and what? Wait, you look familiar. Have we met?
No. I'd remember that.
Oh, never mind then. What can I do for you, youngin'?
I see that you have scrying mirrors for sale.
Ah, yes. Those are always popular. High quality, exquisite design, made from genuine, locally mined obsidian.
Ah, cool. You sell a lot of these then?
Well, this ain't a big business. Maybe a dozen a month or so. Things have picked up lately, too. Not sure why.
The Soothsayer uses scrying mirrors, doesn't he? That might be why?
Oh, really? I suppose that would explain things. I'm too old to stay up to date with this latest newspaper boogeyman.
Boogeyman, huh? You think the Soothsayer murders are blown out of proportion?
Well, child, how many stiffs we talking about?
5, I think. So far.
Nothing but a bad weekend in the projects. When our boys drop like flies, you can bet those hysterical ink slingers ain't nowhere to be found.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
Child, don't you try and rile up this mama with all that nasty business.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
I'm not. My people, we're Lutheran.
Have you heard of a street drug called pyre?
Lord have mercy. Why you asking an old black lady about drugs? I look like a banger?
Oh, of course not.
Well, then you better change the subject.
You're Tabby, right?
I am. Tabitha Caldwell, but everybody calls me Tabby. Flower Tabby.
I see. Have you had this place long?
40-something years. Why? You looking to enter the business?
Oh, God, no. I kill everything I touch. That would be an abject disaster.
No such thing as hopeless. And you better believe my precious nephews tried to prove me wrong.
Are you familiar with the Club of Hearts?
No, I haven't heard of a place like that.
I don't want to ask her about that. Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
No, I don't know nobody by that name.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair, the latest Soothsayer victim?
Young'un, I'm a florist. I know nothing about those poor people.
Have you been to the Azure Sky Motel?
No, I haven't heard of that place.
I don't want to ask her about that. Think these could help someone who's utterly useless with plants?
There are a couple of chapters for 8-year-olds if that helps.
Huh, that's probably still too advanced for me. I see that you have scrying mirrors for sale.
Ah, yes. Those are always popular. High quality, exquisite design, made from genuine, locally mined obsidian.
Ah, cool. You sell a lot of these then?
Well, this ain't a big business. Maybe a dozen a month or so. Things have picked up lately, too. Not sure why.
The Soothsayer uses scrying mirrors, doesn't he? That might be why?
Oh, really? I suppose that would explain things.
I don't want to ask her about that. Is this place cash only?
Yes, call me old-fashioned, but it's worked fine for 40 years, and I ain't about to change now.
What's in the back?
Weird question. That's none of your concern.
I don't want to ask her about that. I don't want to ask her about that. I don't want to show that to her. Ugh, no, I wish I could pay for this, but I'm not joking about being broke. I guess I could confront her about the fingerprint, but I think I'll play it cool for now. Tabitha doesn't know what I'm up to yet. I should use that to my advantage for as long as I can. I don't want to show that to her. 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 I don't want to show I don't want to show I don't want to ask. 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 Thanks. I'll go browse some more.
You do that. I'll be here.
Seems to be a cash-only business. I don't have any business back there. God, this place makes me want to vomit. Okay, get a grip, Kathy. You can do this. Focus on the task at hand. Rose Taylor used to work here. Yeah, some creep is always watching in this place. Get out of here, poster. I don't need more encouragement to run for the exit. No need to pass the time. It's visitation hours right now. That door leads to the visitation area. It's opened electronically. It's locked. Besides, I have no business back there. It has to be unlocked from the front desk first.
Come on, cut that out. I'm trying to work here.
Sorry. Enough of that. I don't want him to call security on me. Hey, Oscar.
Oh, wow, amiga. It's been a while, huh? I like the new hair. It pops.
Thanks, bud. They've got you on desk duty, huh?
Yeah, just recently. I don't mind. Got me addicted to crosswords, though.
Huh. I guess there are worse vices to succumb to. So, how is she?
Better. New meds, and she's moved down a security level, so, you know, progress.
All right, that's good news, I suppose.
You want to see her? I can buzz you in.
Maybe in a minute. I actually wanted to speak to you.
Sure. Happy to chat.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
I've heard of that name, yeah, but me and my family go to a different church.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
The killer? Man, nothing. I don't care for all that morbid stuff.
Are you familiar with scrying mirrors?
Nah, I'm Catholic. That's Diablo shit, amiga. I'd be disowned by my family if I touch any of that.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
Doesn't ring a bell, no.
What do you know about Eric Holloway, the second Soothsayer victim?
I don't know anything about those killings, Chica.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair?
Writer, wasn't she? Murdered by that killer?
Yeah, that's her.
Well, that's all I know. Haven't read any of her stuff.
Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
No, I don't know her.
Have you been to the Club of Hearts?
I haven't. Should I?
Maybe if you had a hidden affection for poetry?
Can't say I'm inclined that way.
Have you heard of Pyre?
Nope. That a band or something?
Not quite. It's a street drug.
Oh, that ain't my thing. A little Mary Jane on special occasions, maybe, but I don't touch the heavy stuff.
I don't want to ask him about that. I don't want to ask him about that. So I hear that a certain Rose Taylor, the woman who was killed by the Soothsayer, used to work here? That right?
Yeah, that's public record. She was employed here a few years back.
All right. Did you know her? Why'd she leave?
Look, I can't go there. Company lawyers ain't messing around. They rip me apart if I leak something like that.
Come on, Oscar, how would they know?
Don't go too far, Chica. I like you, but I like this job more.
I don't want to show that to him. 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 I see that the Suits decided to add a slogan.
Sure did. I didn't see a need for it personally, but I guess those marketing people need to make a living too.
I don't want to talk about that. You should really do something about that magazine selection.
Preaching to the choir. Don't think I haven't tried.
You're a big water drinker, huh?
Ever get a kidney stone? I have twice. Never again. I wouldn't wish that shit on my worst enemy.
Can you buzz me in?
Sure, go ahead.
Thanks.
$326 days, Catherine.
I know. It's been a while, Mom.
326 days and 22 hours, to be exact.
I heard you. It's not like you make it easy to come here.
Oh, you're the victim, are you? Boo-hoo, my mom won't treat me like a princess when I bother to show up.
I'm not doing this again. Can we have a normal conversation? You know, act like we're family for once?
Fine. No reason to squabble. I see that you changed your hair. Again.
Sure did. I'm guessing you absolutely adore it, right?
You know, I'm old-fashioned, honey. I adore what you hide under those clown colors. The gorgeous jet black that your father gave you.
You know my only rule, Mom. Don't mention him. Please.
Of course, how dare I. Did you bring my royals then?
No, Mom. They stopped selling those. Other Rockports are around, but not the purple ones. They're out of circulation.
Lies and excuses. You can't even be bothered to get your own mother some goddamn smokes, can you?
Maybe next time, okay? I'm told that you're doing better. Is that right?
I guess. Earned myself some small freedoms. I've been handling my temper well. And these new pills, they keep me grounded.
That's great, Mom. You'll be out of here one day.
One day. One day. One day.
Yeah. Hey, Mom. Can I ask you about some other things?
Huh? Sure. Go ahead, honey.
Have you heard of the King of Kings Catholic Church?
Why? Have you had a religious epiphany? Is it that aggravating Christian girl putting delusions in your head?
Her name is Eileen, Mom, and she's not like that. Just forget it. Are you familiar with scrying mirrors?
Why? I've raised you better than to bother with superstitious nonsense like that.
Have you been following the news about the Soothsayer killings?
Not in detail. We've got enough misery in here to worry about.
You've read Deborah Sinclair, right, Mom?
I guess. 1 or 2 books. Been years now, though.
Did you hear that she was one of the Soothsayer victims?
Oh, really now? I guess this killer doesn't discriminate.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
No, I don't.
So, I hear that a woman by the name of Rose Taylor used to work here.
You heard right. Quite a piece of work, that lady. A shame she got herself sliced up, though.
Quite a piece of work, was she? How so?
Oh my, I recognize that tone of voice. Have we come across the real reason you're here,
Yeah, Mom, you're right. You caught me. Are you gonna help me or not?
That depends. Are you gonna be a good girl and get me my fucking royals?
Jesus, Mom, relax. I told you they're discontinued. I can't give you cigarettes that don't exist.
Doubling down on that horse shit, are you? I've had enough of this. You know my price. Get me my smokes. Then we'll talk about Rose.
I don't want to ask her about that. Are you familiar with the Club of Hearts?
Is that supposed to be a joke? You know my clubbing days are over.
Have you heard of Pyre?
I don't even know what that is.
Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
No, I don't know that name.
I don't want to ask her about that. I don't want to show that to her. 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 Do you know anything about Jane Doe? The young woman that the Soothsayer burned alive?
Burned alive? Jesus! I have enough morbid things on my mind. Poor girl.
What do you know about Eric Holloway, the second Soothsayer victim?
Look, you better ask somebody else about these murders. I don't know jack squat.
Do you know anything about Benedict Townsend? He was one of the Soothsayer victims.
No, I know nothing about him.
I don't want to show that. I don't want to show that to her. I don't want to show that. I don't want to show. I don't want to show.
I'm surprised you've kept that thing, given your feelings.
Me too. I guess I realized that it's just an object. It's mine now, and I've grown fond of it. It's made some pretty impressive fires, you know?
Better keep your voice down, or the quacks in here might think they've landed a fresh pyromaniac. Ever use that thing on somebody?
Too many times to count. They all had it coming, though. I'm gonna go now, Mom, but I'll be back soon, okay?
If you say so, honey.
Oscar's means to stay hydrated. Nah, I'm broke, and there's nothing I want to pawn. Bulky looking thing. Guess that's a necessity in a neighborhood like this. Surprise, surprise, all out of Rockport Royal. Not a shocker. They've been out of circulation for a while now. I'll take a pack of Rockport White, though. Maybe I can get it close enough to fool Mom? Oh, and come to think of it, didn't I see an ad for Rockport Royal in one of the papers? Maybe that can help. Bulky looking thing. Guess that's a necessity in a neighborhood like this. Ah, there's that ad. The description might be useful. I'm sure a few little leaves won't be missed. Love me some of that in a tequila mojito. Not that I need. Not a bad herb for. I don't have any business back. Hey, I just had a couple of more questions.
Yes?
Do you know Rockport Royal, the cigarettes?
Well, I'm familiar. I prefer my own roll-ups, though.
Oh, neat. So you grow your own tobacco?
Of course. Anything Flower Tabby can grow herself, she does.
Thanks. I'll go browse some more.
You do that. I'll be here.
People have come by to pay their respects to Deborah. No way, I almost got caught. Oh yeah, that's right. Rockport Royals contain lavender. I'll take some and see what I can do with it. I don't see a need to take this photo. I don't see a need to take this photo. Chirp free. Must be lacking tenants. This cinnamon might come in handy. Got it. That doesn't make any sense to me. Not a bad idea. The flavor would fit Rockport Royal, but the ingredient is too damp. The smokes would get all soggy if I did it like this. Might as well dry out both the mint and lavender. Let's see here. All right, nice and dry. I'm sure it would be an improvement, but I shouldn't waste this ingredient on Art's tea. All right, let's see here. Okay, I've spiced up the tobacco, but I think it needs a couple more ingredients. Getting close now, but I think it's still missing one last thing. Now that's the smell of Rockport Royal.
Wow, is that it?
Yep, the Soothsayer used one just like this. Apparently somebody left this in my mailbox. Know any tea?
Huh. Nobody I know comes to mind. Secret admirer?
I don't know. I just hope it's somebody with good intentions. Look what Meadow made me do.
Classic Meadow.
Look what Meadow gave me.
Good call. I can imagine your chakras are quite out of whack.
Ha ha. Apparently somebody left this in my mailbox. Know any tea?
Huh. Nobody I know comes to mind. Secret admirer?
I don't know. I just hope it's somebody with good intentions. I don't want to show that to her. I don't want to take a photo of her. Nah, I'm not that desperate to get hydrated. That cranky drawer is stuck good. I know Eileen had some magic trick to get it open. Too bad she's not around.
Eileen Summers.
Hey, Kathy here.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you know that stupid drawer in my office? How do you open it?
Oh, just hold it up to the left, tilt the cabinet slightly towards you, give it a good shake, and then pull out the drawer quickly. Easy peasy.
All right, then I'll give it a try. Thanks, E. I don't want to ask her about that. Sometimes I regret becoming a PI.
Do you really? I can't imagine you doing anything else.
Me neither. That doesn't mean I can't be miserable, though.
Oh, you. So, are you getting good use out of the book collection I set up in the office?
Yep.
You haven't even touched those books, have you?
Maybe once or twice. All right, that's all.
Okay.
Found a pair of scissors and a couple of markers in there. I think I've got the shape of the coloring close enough, but the hue isn't quite right. Should be close enough. Let's just hope Mom isn't wearing her reading glasses when I get back. What kind of nutjob would trim their cat? Jeez Louise. I don't want to cut that up. 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 I don't want to cut that. Yeah, I bet that would be a popular move. Enough of that. I don't want him to call security. Oh, one more thing.
Yeah?
Do you know Rockport Royals, the cigarettes?
I've heard the name, sure, but tobacco ain't my thing.
Can you buzz me in?
Sure, go ahead.
Thanks.
Back already. Ain't I spoiled? I was expecting to have to wait another year to see my only daughter again.
Nice to see you too, Mom. I brought you some smokes, Mom. Just like you wanted.
Good. Hand 'em over. Well, that wasn't so hard, was it?
No. A real breeze. You got your wish. Rose?
What's your obsession with her anyway?
It's complicated, just work stuff. I held up my end. Your turn.
Well, Rose was a bully. Pure and simple. She got a kick out of the power she held over us. I was over the moon when they finally fired that bitch.
Fired, huh? For the bullying?
Nah, she got caught fucking a patient. Apparently it'd been going on for a while, too. She got the boot the next day.
Oh, wow. So, who is the patient? Is he still around?
I don't know. Happened in a different ward, supposedly.
All right. That's useful info. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome. So, I guess that's that then.
What do you mean?
No reason for you to stay. You're gonna fuck off for another year, aren't you?
Keep this shit up and I just might.
You will. You're no daughter of mine. I didn't want to see it at first, but you're not her.
That's real nice.
You're an imposter. A fake. My Catherine would do everything in her power to get me out.
I can't deal with this. Nurse, we're done here.
Yeah, nurse, time to get this Jezebel out of here!
Take care of yourself, Mom. Christ. She had me fooled for a while, but it's still the same old Mom. Oh, one more thing.
Yeah?
A little bird told me that Rose was fired for a relationship with a patient. Sound familiar?
Dios mío, are you trying to put me out of a job? I can't talk about that. The guy isn't even a patient here anymore. Just let it go.
He's not? Why? Discharged? Transferred? Dead?
Ow, fuck, my stupid mouth. No, I'm not saying anymore. Get out of here. This shit ain't appropriate.
Well, I guess that's that. It's getting late. I better get back to the office and have something to eat before the club opens. All right, I better head to the Club of Hearts. Hannah Verdu awaits. Who's the best fluff ball? Couldn't agree more.
Membership card, please.
Oh, shoot. I must have forgotten that.
No card, no entry. I'm going to have to ask you to leave, ma'am.
Hello again, love. Oh, come join us.
Oh, evening, girls. Wow. Isn't this quite the crowd?
Hey, Kathy. Meta was just doing my reading.
This gal right here, her chakras are off the charts.
I'm well aware of those chakras of hers. Can I talk to you guys for a sec?
Sure, it's not like we're offended by your biker smell or anything.
Huh. That's good, I guess. I went to the Club of Hearts. You neglected to mention that it's members only, Meadow.
Oh, silly me. Well, it's members only.
Well, duh. So, you're a member?
Sure am. Got the card and everything.
Neat. Any chance I could borrow that membership card? Just for tonight, I promise.
Oh, I'd lend it to you, but I wouldn't want your chakra to get all over it. No offense.
You're killing me. Not this again. I took that photo you wanted. What's next? Dance like a fucking poodle?
Oh, wow, so much rage. This is the root of your problem, love.
She is right, you know. You need to learn how to handle your anger, Kathy.
Oh, geez, not you too. Well, fine. What can I do to fix my chakras again?
There isn't enough green in your life. I need you to bathe in green and immortalize it in a photo.
Bathe in green? I guess I'll go and try to figure out what the hell that means.
That's the spirit.
Do you know who Tabitha Caldwell is?
Nope, but I wish I did. Great name.
Bathe in green, you said? I'm at a loss here.
Surely you've heard of the color green? You know, like a leprechaun hat? Oh, you're not colorblind, are you?
If I was, would you make this any easier for me?
No. Break a leg.
Catch you later, girls. I have places to be.
See you.
Take care, Kathy.
Hey.
Back again, huh? What's happening?
I don't need to ask him about that. I don't need to ask him about that. I don't need to ask him about that. I don't want to show that to him. I don't want to show... I don't want to... I don't want to... I don't want to... I don't want to... I don't want to...
Still carrying that little zapper? Just say the word, and the love lion will get you some real iron.
Thanks, but there's no need. If I'd want to go down that road, I got a license for concealed carry. That's it.
Until next time, hot stuff. What the hell is that, girl? You trying to get mugged?
Oh, shut up. I'm just doing this to get this weirdo to give me a thing.
A thing? Uh-huh. I think someone's got the hots for a hippie.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's all good, girlfriend. You're hardly the first to humiliate yourself for some Class A poontang.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I think my boy JC will stay clear of this one. I doubt he'd like the thing very much.
Yes, that should be it. Time to get this back to Meadow.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Isn't that much better, love?
Sure. Got that shock. We're all sorted out. Wasn't humiliating at all or anything.
Here you are, as promised.
This card has got your picture on it.
Well, of course. What did you expect? It's my card.
Ugh, seriously, how do you expect me to enter the club with this?
Plastic surgery, maybe? And a wig?
Ugh, great plan. I'll get right on that. Maybe start by sticking my head in the oven to melt my face off.
Now, I'm sure you'll figure something out.
Do you want to see the photo I took when I, realigned my chakras?
Oh, no need. That photo was for you, not me.
I don't want to show that to them. So I've upgraded that mirror you gave me.
Hooked on scrying already? This is a lovely piece. Very potent.
I don't want to show that. I don't want to show that. What do you make of this?
Oh, my goodness.
What?
This is thoroughly infused with trauma, highly destructive energy. Be very careful with it.
Whoa, is that what I think it is?
Yep. Found it at one of the crime scenes.
Impressive. And scary. Be careful out there.
I'll do my bestie, but no promises. Catch you later, girls. I have places to be.
See you.
Take care, Kathy.
All right, I've cut my face out of the photo. Now what? Not a bad idea, but I'll need some way to attach the photo. Maybe there's something in my office that could help? I don't need anything. All right, the card is placed in the laminator. I can now use the machine to attach something to it. All done. Hopefully this is good enough to fool that bouncer at the club.
Membership card, please.
Here you go.
Thank you. Enjoy the Club of Hearts.
And I'll leave you with these parting words. What is in a name? Only words spoken, written, yet a soul defined. Thank you.
Huh. Who knew librarians had leisure time? Open mic haiku night, huh? Looks like anyone can go up on stage and perform. Probably just leads to a storage room or kitchen. No time for drinks. I'm here on business. Ah, geez, here I was having a semi-good time, and who is here to ruin my day?
Rain, you conniving schemer. Conned your way in here, did you? There's no way in hell you're an actual member.
I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about, buddy. I've been a proud patron forever.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter, Rain. I could rat you out, but luckily for you, I respect the hustle.
Well then, fellow hustler. Want to chat for a minute?
No, why not? I'm bored anyway. Everyone's too chicken to go up on stage.
I should probably keep that to myself. I don't want to give Art free information. He's competition after all. I should probably keep... So, what do you think of this place?
It ain't bad. I first came here for work when I was covering the arts beats, and I grew fond of the place.
Poetry is your jam, huh? I honestly find that a bit hard to believe.
Believe what you will. I don't give a crap what you think.
So, Hannah Verdue, got any juicy gossip to share?
Well, you know, dude looks like a lady. Can't get much juicier than that.
Guess I walked into that one. I only have myself to blame for expecting you'd have anything substantial to add.
Sucks to be you, Rain.
So that pyre angle, huh? Pretty interesting.
You caught up, huh? Well, you know the drill. I ain't saying squat about the case. This got you in? Jesus, what a half-assed forgery. That bouncer should get his eyes checked.
I don't want to show that to him. I bet you haven't got your hands on one of these babies.
Oh, damn. That's the exact design, isn't it? Where'd you get it?
Wouldn't you like to know? You didn't write this, did you?
What are you on about?
Never mind. You didn't write this, did you?
What are you on about?
Never mind. How are the drinks here?
Well, they're not worth the price, I'll say that much.
Open mic tonight, it seems. How does one write a haiku anyway?
Well, lass, Mr. Hopkins is about to teach you a little something about poetry. 3 stanzas, 5 syllables, then 7, then 5 again. Rain is a dummy, whereas Art is a shrewd man. Universe aligned. 5, 7, 5.
Alright, let's see. Receding hairline, arrogance personified. It's Art Hopkins, folks. 575.
Yeah, you got it. You should definitely go up on stage tonight. I could use some schadenfreude.
I don't want to ask him about that. I don't want to ask him about that. So, Hannah Verdue, got any juicy gossip to share?
Well, you know, dude looks like a lady. Can't get much juicier than that.
Guess I walked into that one. I only have myself to blame for expecting you'd have anything substantial to add.
Sucks to be you, Rain.
I don't want to ask him about that. I'm gonna go mingle. See you around.
Later.
No time for drinks. I'm here on business. Serious-looking security guard. I better not get on his bad side. Hannah?
All right, move along. Madame Verdue doesn't want to be disturbed.
Oh, but I just need a quick word.
Yeah, you and everybody else. Unless she asks for you, it ain't gonna happen. Feel me?
All right, fine, relax. Guess I'll have to try and attract attention somehow. Ah, guess the name is a card game pun. Maybe this place used to be a casino or something. The Queen King of Two Suits longs for human connection and non-conformity, yet is caught in a painful loop of self-destruction. T. What is this cryptic nonsense? Somebody is messing with me. Oh yeah. This note could describe Hannah, couldn't it? Queen King and then two suits, clubs and hearts, it all fits. I should introduce myself first. I don't want to share that. I don't want to show that to him. Yeah, right, suicidal much? Like a sleazy paparazzi? I'm pretty sure that would get me thrown out of here in record time. Pyre is the key. T. Damn, this T knows what I'm up to. The question is, are they friend or foe? I don't want to show that to her. I don't want to show that. I don't want to share that. Fucked up vibes, burn bright. With zero rules, nothing's right. Dissent feels so right.
Too little humanity in that one.
You ain't lying.
Skin on skin, break free. Through gentle touch, hearts unite. Bonding, justified.
That felt confined. Poetry should challenge and break boundaries.
Word.
Broken minds fly high. Past broken vows, pain subsides. Regret glorified.
Too little humanity in that one.
For real.
Throbbing pains scream loud. Past broken vows tumbling down. Regret such a high.
I felt like it was missing that human connection.
You ain't lying.
Throbbing pains scream loud. Struggling through pain, tears stream down. Regret such a high.
Too little humanity in that one.
Facts.
Skin on skin, play rough. Trapped in a maze, nothing's right. Freedom, here at last.
Oh, just lovely. It had it all.
Indeed. Felt that one.
Who is she? Get her up here.
For sure, boss. Hey, you.
Yes?
Madame Verdu would like to speak to you. Have a seat.
All right, great, thanks.
Hello, darling. Why, aren't you a doll?
I might be a doll, but don't you get any ideas about playing with me?
Oh, what a breath of fresh air. This place usually reeks of sycophancy. It gets tiring, you know.
I can imagine that.
Anyway, I just wanted to say that your performance was nothing short of divine. Well done.
Thanks. I've never written a poem before, so there's that.
Incredible. And you went up on stage just like that.
Well, I needed to get your attention. I've been told you have information I need.
That's so. A woman on a mission, are you? I'm eager to learn more.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
I don't know much about the murders, but as a person with an ear to the ground culturally, I've noticed a shift.
Yeah? In what way?
People are more nervous, distrustful, on edge. The subject matter expressed on stage has been darker, too.
Yeah, I can see that. Serial killers tend to put a damper on things. So, what's your deal, Hannah? You come from a wealthy family, right?
Oh, how dull. I've enjoyed our little foray so far, and this is my leisure time. Let's not turn this into a boring interview.
This is a nice place you've got here.
Thank you, darling. It's just a little pet project of mine. I've always been fascinated by language, and in my opinion, there is no purer form of language than poetry.
Pyre. Someone told me that you might be able to get that?
Ah, a fellow connoisseur. Sorry to disappoint, but I haven't been able to procure pyre. Not for a lack of trying.
Damn. Well, if somebody like you can't get it, it's gotta be impossible.
I never claimed to have superpowers, darling. But from what I have gathered, a curious nameless duo is behind pyre. A man and a woman.
Interesting. What can you tell me about them?
Very little. The man is supposedly tall, bold, and an intimidating figure. The woman stays in the background, from what I understand. There are rumors circulating about their unusual behavior, too. Apparently, they are quite picky with their clientele, conducting some sort of interviews to separate the wheat from the chaff.
Strange. How close have you come to tracking these people down?
Not very. My best lead is a graffiti artist by the name Faze. That's Faze.
Okay. What's his deal?
Well, the word on the street is that he had direct contact with the pyre dealers, and his experience with pyre had a profound effect on him. Supposedly, he's quite obsessed with it.
I see. Know where to find him?
Alas, I don't.
Well, this is still very useful information. Thanks. I don't want to share that with her. What do you think about this?
Huh? Oh, somebody gave you pointers on what kind of poetry I like?
Seems that way. Any idea who wrote this?
Not really. I'm vocal about my preferences, so it could be almost any of the regulars.
I don't want to share that with her. I don't want to... What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Nothing much. I was acutely ignorant of them until the Soothsayer brought them into the limelight.
No need to ask about that. Your bodyguard is pretty intimidating.
Oh, Lee. He may look like a killer, but he's a sweetheart. He's been with my family for a long time.
This is a nice place you've got here.
Thank you, Ivo.
No need to ask about that. Not a very hot stage tonight, is it?
It's been quiet. I'll admit, the crowd is not usually this shy.
It'll probably pick up as the average blood alcohol level increases.
Oh, no doubt.
All right, I have places to be. See you around.
Enjoy the rest of your night, darling.
All right. Time to head back, but I'll stop by Lucas's place on my way home.
Wish I could have seen that performance. Never figured you for the artistic type.
When there's this much money on the line, my type tends to be of the flexible variety.
Wow, sounds like it paid off. This Verdú person give you some good info, right?
Oh, you betcha. Let's talk. So, Rose Taylor. I've made a little progress, but I was hoping for more.
All right. If you want, we can try to untangle it together.
Well, okay. Apparently, she was fired for screwing a patient, but that person is no longer at the facility for reasons unknown.
That would explain the failed marriage. She's caught in the act, they fire her, the husband files for divorce?
Makes sense. And then sometime after that, she's murdered in the azure sky by this lover of hers, possibly?
If the husband was cleared, this paramour, if released at the time, would certainly be a prime suspect, yes.
Surely the KPD must have been swarming him like flies on a turd then.
Indeed. My source at the KPD said no arrests yet. So either patient X isn't our guy, or he's a slippery fuck, and they simply don't have enough on him.
Okay, good to know. This pyre business is just getting stranger and stranger.
Yeah? How so?
I learned today that the dealers don't just give out the drug for free. Their clientele has to pass some sort of test first.
Yes, I've heard those rumors too. The drug dealers quiz the junkies before they get a fix. Bizarre.
Bizarre indeed. This is looking more and more like organized experiments.
I agree. It seems like these dealers are carrying out a deliberate plan. The question is, was murder always part of that equation?
Yeah, that's the million-dollar question. Do you happen to know a lady by the name of Caldwell?
No. Should I?
If you're interested in solving the Soothsayer case, yeah.
Bold words. Care for a trade?
Maybe. Let's keep talking and we'll see. I don't want to ask him about that. I don't want to ask. Someone keeps leaving me these weird-ass notes.
Bizarre. I can't make much sense of this.
Apparently some mystery person dropped this in my mailbox.
Interesting. Someone must be trying to give you advice. New shy friend?
Either that or I'm being messed with. I don't like it. Have you been able to learn anything about the people behind Pyre?
Nada. They're a fickle bunch. You?
I did hear that it's supposed to be a man and a woman working together.
Small progress, I suppose.
Does the name Phase mean anything to you?
It does, actually. Do you have his real name?
Nope. I just found out that he existed an hour ago.
Then I'm one step ahead of you on that one. Quid pro quo?
How about Caldwell for Phase?
Deal. You first.
Fine. So there's this old African-American lady, Tabitha Caldwell. She owns a flower shop, Tabby's Garden. She was fingerprinted in the 1960s for some stupid, harmless crime. Now get this. Her prints ended up on an obsidian shard that I picked up in Deborah's cabin, right next to where the last murder occurred.
Holy moly, is our killer an old lady florist? Sounds pretty far-fetched, but maybe that's how she's been able to evade the authorities.
My thoughts exactly.
Well, don't leave me hanging. Have you followed up yet?
We'll get there. Your turn.
All right. FaZe's real name is Corey Finnegan. He's one of those underground anarchist types. A junky graffiti artist with no fixed address. His name kept popping up when I was doing research on Pyre. Supposedly, he's met the dealers in person.
Nothing new to me except his name. Surely the bombshell I just handed you is worth more than that.
I'll tell you what. I got a few contacts looking for Finnegan. If I hear anything about his whereabouts, I'll let you know.
All right, Tabitha. I went to her shop, and I shit you not, she's got actual obsidian mirrors for sale right up front.
Whoa. Either we found the most arrogant killer of all time, or...
These were accidental prints left on mirrors that the Soothsayer bought from her at some point.
Did you confront her?
No, I didn't want to tip my hand so soon. I plan to follow up on my other leads first.
Good idea. Even if she's involved in the murders, you need a stronger case to hand over to the KPD. Lots to think about.
Okay, that should be everything.
Understood. I'll be up for a while longer if you come up with more things to discuss.
Great, I'll keep that in mind. Ugh, the things I'm willing to do for a case. Standard pair. I don't want to cut that up. All right, that's all I had for today. Same time tomorrow?
Sure, but I might be a bit late. There's this place I'm scoping out. But you know, for a non-team, we're not doing so bad, are we?
Huh. I guess not. Goodbye, Lucas.
Bye, Kathy.
Hey, you little menace. Miss me? You better. Ugh, what now?
Hey, how about that drink? Beautiful.
Jesus, Josh, buddy, it's late. Maybe another time, all right?
You know what I fucking think?
Nope, but I have a feeling you're gonna tell me.
There's never gonna be a fucking another time, is there? You'll just keep squeezing whatever you can out of people. It's what you do.
Let's talk about this when you're sober. You need a bed, Josh, not more drinks.
Why? You got one, yours available? It's the least you could do, seeing as what your little fucking stunt cost me.
What are you babbling on about? The fingerprint thing?
Yeah, they suspended me. Why do you think I'm shit-faced like this? I aced up my ass, and those bastards want to make an example out of me. I could lose my job.
Shit, that sucks. But I didn't force you to do anything, did I?
That's so... so easy for you to say. You knew I still got a thing for you. You knew you could use me. Like you use everyone.
You've known me since high school, Josh. I've always been a bitch. Miss a fucking memo?
I guess it seemed like you'd changed. I don't know why.
People never change, Josh. They just get better at hiding their inner asshole. Go home before I call some actual cops. Christ almighty, what a train wreck. Time to get our asses to bed, Mildred. that doesn't seem to matter right now. Saturn and Venus, they're impossibly large. This can't be right. The city of Gleam. The place I'm terrified I'm meant to be. Ugh, what's burning? It stings my eyes.
My name is a room.
Oh my god. Are you Jane Doe?
That's not my name. My name is a room.
I don't understand.
You will. When you reach our house, you will.